engine note.
Yes, as a Jaguar.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to today's video. It's gonna be a very fun day. I'm out here at Apex Motor Club. It is a really cool private track that's just going through all sorts of changes. You're gonna see some great content from drones, from the car, from Kai Goddard, my pro driving instructor, and all sorts of fun that you can have with this Jaguar SVR. Very intimidating track. Come along, let's have some fun. Part of the reason why I really like coming and doing one-on-one stuff is because the big classes are great and all, they give you a solid foundation, but there's something extra you get when you work one-on-one with someone like Kai Goddard. So check out what we got. The data is what's amazing.
Yeah, so what we did here is your lap. You accomplished a lot in about 4 or 5 short laps, right?
Yeah.
That, what we did is we took your lap, and what we do in a lot of newer drivers is I'll set a lap to overlay the data, and we just look at what we're doing. So I know we're focusing on and working on turn 12 through here, so we're looking at pace. We're looking at your speed down through turn 1. I think one of the biggest things we're working on is braking and cornering speed through the chicane down here.
For sure.
On top of speed and split differences or times, we also look at distance. So if you see the blue line here,
Okay.
sometimes it's worth taking the shorter route, right?
Yeah.
Especially if it's a slower corner, and a lot of that pays off over here in turn 7. This is something next time you're out here, there's little tricks. Sometimes if you take 10 feet less in a corner, then you're going roughly the same speed otherwise. That's why we look at distance as well. But data really helps with the whole cause and effect of this whole thing.
Well, it helps me see, like, because you can see the turn, you can see the speed, you can see the braking and what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Data shows me that being an engineer, it's where you can geek out a little bit and go, oh, that makes sense. Because some people learn by video, some people learn by reading. I kind of, for this, need all of them put together to go, oh, this is what I'm doing.
Then we take this on another day to the next level, and we can analyze throttle position, brake pedal pressure.
Yes.
There's 32 different channels: gear selection, steering angle, lateral and longitudinal G-forces. We can get all kinds of crazy. But this right here, on a day like today, is perfect.
Okay, there we go. Brake, trail, and throttle. Whoa. Felt that?
That was good. Nice turn in. I like that. Doing it all holding a very expensive camera here.
Brakes, throttle, not enough. Too early. Oh my God, this fly. Never get in a race car with a fly in it.
Only here.
Give it a 4.5. Yeah. Definitely go later, but
That's okay.
nice.
The brakes to me feel back.
They feel better, but there's still a lot of travel that wasn't normally there. There's usually a nice hard pedal at first.
Yeah.
So, not quite feeling confident with them. But I'm also not using any paddles or anything right now.
Right.
Just kind of feeling the car. Getting chased by a drone.
He's out there with it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got a drone. I can feel that lift on this turn because this is an off-camber turn. Something that's really cool about Apex is this building. These are all members' cars, and just look at the spread here. So awesome about tracks like these. You can just park a car and like, you know what, I'm gonna fly out here and go race, and then take it off your shelf here and go at it. All right, so my day out here at Apex Motor Club is done. I had a fantastic time with Kai Goddard. We really pushed the Jag. We found a few things that we, isn't the greatest for the car. The brakes, unfortunately, started to go. Actually, not the brakes themselves, it was actually the fluid. I don't think there's .5 in the car, so yeah, they got a little hot, the fluid did, and then we lost some brakes. So if you guys track an SVR, check which brake fluid you actually have in there, because that will make a huge difference in the longevity of actually racing out on the track. We pushed it decently hard, but not to the point where it should have had this issue. So is what it is. Felt the weight of the car. Definitely not a track car. I know people that do, and I probably will track it again, but not to this level. I'm actually surprisingly a good bit faster, and the car just can't handle it. But it was stupid fun. It is super strong, and yeah. With that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you, Phil, for coming out. Legendary Phil, or Desert Fox. Check him out. He's got the FPV drone. Did some really cool stuff out here on very short notice. So again, thank you. And with that, I hope you all have a good one. I'm out.